So you want to get into fantasy books, but you're not really sure where to begin. TikTok and YouTube have 1,000 different suggestions. Here's mine. I highly suggest the Night Angel trilogy. These books are fantastic. I was introduced to these books by a friend of mine who worked at a grocery store with me. He was reading these books in between bagging groceries. He literally could not stop reading these, even while he was working. So as soon as I got off work that day, I literally went to Borders, which was my favorite bookstore at the time. If you're familiar with Borders and Walden's books, they're closed now, but they were fantastic. And he was right. These books are fantastic. So the first book is The Way of the Shadows by Brent Weeks. We follow Azoth, who was brought up in the slums and in poverty. He's what's known as a guild rat. So he wants to become an assassin, and he wants to go under the tutelage of the city's best assassin, who's known as Durzo Blint. And really, these books are great because they're not overwhelming. While they introduce a lot of fantasy tropes, such as, political aspects between different nations and such, and then they have a magic system, as well as character development. But it's so good because it doesn't just overwhelm you while being new to fantasy. And I think that's why a lot of established readers and fantasy readers or consumers just don't talk about these a lot. I think this is an excellent entry point to your fantasy journey. I love these books. These books are fantastic. I have read this book more than any other book that I've read. It's so good. I really don't want to talk about too much of this book because I want you guys to Google this and just get hooked on it. Like I said, they're fantastic. You should read them. And so, yeah, thanks for being here.